Oh, also your scrap. I forgot to say until just now. Yeah, but, hello, VOD watchers. I'm Xenon Lemon. Today, we're gonna play some Insomnia Files. That's the plan for today. If you like what you see, drop a follow. If you really like what you see, subscribe. If you want to stay up to date for when I go live, check out Discord, Twitter, and other social media for the going live message. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Future Psycho. Okay, start stuff. Let me quickly click all these buttons.
Don't mind me.
The person's stream schedule or the one post I mentioned earlier?
Me making noises.
Oh. Okay, there on that. That's her. Okay. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, load game.
I hate him!
It's my most precious treasure. Huh. Shoma isn't here.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
Okay. So here we are at Horadori Institute, the exact place where I left off before we restarted. Doors. Statues.
Quickly wave your hand through its crotch.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
I'm gonna see his bone structure.
Yeah. His head is in fact square.
It's got like some sort of dwarfism, I wonder, because like his like.
I think that's more than dwarfism.
Yeah. Like his like internal like chest and stuff are like kind of petite.
I mean, he's also short, so
Yeah.
it makes sense, but like his head is definitely wrong.
Yeah.
Hey! I know you're there! Come on out!
Some other square-headed man, not the one we're expecting. But the
Way more funny.
mystery rules, you're not supposed to like do that.
He's really short.
What is he doing here?
Aren't you looking for your son? Yeah, did you find your son? Did you find your son?
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
Good, okay.
You think?
You think? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be
Break his
hiding
knees.
something on his person. Let's find out.
Did you unlock the door? You unlock the door?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
You're a terrible liar. That's a gun.
Why does he have that?
Because you're
Komeiji,
in the United
what are you
States of
hiding in your
America?
pocket?
No, this is Japan.
I don't know what
You're
you're
in the
talking
United
about.
States of
There's no use
Japan?
trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Are you gonna shoot at the cops?
He probably does have dwarfism as well, yeah. How are you not catching him faster? How are you that far behind him? His legs are so much smaller than yours.
Ryuji's pretty petite himself, but that's just because he's like malnourished or something. I guess he wouldn't be malnourished, he's rich.
I need answers.
Or Ryuki, that's
He's
the same.
completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this. And we can't wing sync either.
New
We're only
weeks.
left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
What? No, knock him the fuck out.
Yeah.
And take him back to the brain scanner.
Well, that's what they're doing. Yeah, that's what she means.
Okay. I thought it was like, quickly, wing sync with him. But did you just say that was a terrible idea? Shut up. Hey, they're back. That's not gonna fit on his head.
I think I got
Yeah.
the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So you want to find
They
out why?
removed the gun off him, right?
That's right.
Hopefully. They're pretty
Preparations are
sloppy
complete.
about all this stuff, so who
Let's
knows?
get right to it then.
Hello, Hugs. I guess so the time they were sloppy about that type of thing was with Peter purposely letting somebody escape, so...
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
That is definitely a body you don't want to inhabit, so definitely keep to that 6-minute rule.
Yeah.
This is the first stream I haven't seen before.
Oh boy.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey y'all, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, 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 hot tamale!
I was not. It had a punchline to it, but
Yeah.
Result?
It's
43. Too bad. No
kind of
grand
fucked up the
champion
joke
for you.
though.
yeah.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an
I
assistant
think
director
one of the
position.
other ways that
Hey,
joke's like a
assistant
guy
directors are the
immediately
directors
called
of the
in.
future. Don't underestimate
Oh,
me.
the father with losing him.
Yeah, where
What
it's
is
not like the
now?
actual who made it. It's just like some guy be like,
Komeiji?
"Yeah,
Let's go."
this device can share the pain with the father. Do you want to use it?" It was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do that." And then they
Today
do
I
it,
will
and
be
it just
walking
is
around an
revealed
area
that
that's truly memorable to me.
definitely not the father. The guy's just
There
like,
just aren't
yeah,
rooftop
crank it up.
amusement parks like this anymore. You know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean?
Your job.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Kick him in the balls.
Activate!
Actually, I think it'd be harder to kick this man in the balls rather than just kicking him in the face.
Yeah. It's a lot. Is it any date with Yoneharu's ideals? Find out the truth and get information on what he's hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
He's like strangely buff in the legs.
Maybe
Maybe that's why he got away from Ryuki. It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is.
He's just where this text.
It is on purpose. It's done.
Okay. I just now noticed that.
That the crew chases me. Guess he went that way. Hopefully, respect the gate.
I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made, and it's pretty old.
Is there anything strange about it? Maybe any signs of people breaking in?
Well, breaking
I
into
don't
the
see
gate.
anything.
I see. Searching it now won't make anything happen.
I mean, something did
Oh,
happen. The shadow.
yeah.
Okay.
What if you walk near the people? Oh. Hmm.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Hey, something funny. Bring audience up on stage. Quiz. Super funny gag. Like quiz, because that's his like bit.
It does get you a 1/6 cost.
Yeah, timey too.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me!
George Lucas.
I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Let's show a cue card.
A super funny gag.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Okay.
It ties in with the theme of the like Hindu gods, I think.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there.
And it's just meant to be like a catchphrase, because
like
according to anime,
you can watch my super funny skit.
According to anime, it seems like Japanese comedians do catchphrases.
Well, catchphrases are also a normal thing, like in Western comedy, though.
I guess, yeah.
But this one
like,
just
get her
doesn't
done
feel like
and,
a catchphrase. It's like a catch song.
Yeah, catches. It's like get her done, and that's how you know type of things. Yeah.
I don't know. We could ask Cugs.
Oh,
Hans is pretty funny.
Okay.
Funny looking. Yeah.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
$50 a month.
When we saw
That's
him in person,
really
there
bad.
weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case,
No wonder they had to
never really
take out
had a big
mob
audience.
loans.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Quickly, slide kick him in the ankles. Do the Tama kick to the back of his fucking
Yeah.
stupid head. Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget to look for
Oh,
eyeballs.
yeah.
Granted, I think there's like a
I
specific one
see
you can
it.
bury.
I see it, and it's all the way over there, I think. I think that's one. Or no, you shouldn't be able to see them that far. What is that? I'm gonna peek. No. It might. Oh, never mind. It's a part of the fence. I was like, wait a minute, you can't see them that far. But it did look like it could have been it.
Yeah.
But I remember, but you can't see them that far because they like how like the people get all like pixely when I get near them.
Mm-hmm.
The eyeballs are like that.
Just in reverse.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Monograph. Unless you want the
I mean, it's only
time
like
thing,
it's
but, like-
cost 5 seconds more to do that one when I'm pretty sure autograph is the answer.
autograph also feels like the nice thing.
Yeah.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries.
Oh.
Anything for a friend. But I do
Oh,
have a family
no,
to think
buddy.
about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
Oh, we got a timeline split.
Oh no, I think I know what happened.
Well, he like got like
Co-signed
yeah, he
on
co-signed
something
yeah.
with the scientists.
Oh, maybe.
And he's having a mental breakdown because the scientist is fucking dead.
Maybe he's got to link at the paper or something. We'll see if that's what it was. He definitely co-signed on something. Okay, so I mean, like, we're on like the shorter path now, so like whatever the next like bit is gonna be, it's only gonna be like maybe, well, it depends, because like some of the like side paths are short and some of them are like very long.
I mean, we can also use our mythical time manipulation prowess.
I mean, we are gonna do that like regardless at the end of the path, but so we'll just do whatever path we end up on and then come back for the other one, and then after that go back all the way to the beginning after that.
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
Whereas the quiz didn't do it.
Keep going.
He's on the move again.
I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blinks with his fans in a fun way.
Does what with your fans? Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, little guy.
I guess you already have a kid, but still, what?
I guess it's about like picking the. I have a idea what she. Okay, I thought she was gonna write it. I'll still inspect it.
It's one of those mini trains that runs along a railroad. Adults can ride it too.
Though it would be embarrassing for most adults.
I'm sure it's for riding along with your kid. But if you have the heart of a child, you can do it.
I left my boyhood heart in the past, along with my tidy whities.
Is that why you wear loincloths now?
I don't wear loincloths. Yet.
Yet?
I'm not that old yet.
Yeah. Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Buy balloons, fly with balloons, inflate a balloon. Buy balloons, and then I'll try, like, inflate, because, like, I don't know which one it should be.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget?
It's like 5
The
cents!
budget's that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money.
Probably, I don't know how much a balloon costs in Japan, but assumably it's not that
Very
expensive.
normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier. More TV friendly.
TV friendly, huh?
To become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a very fun way.
They actually sell balloons. Last time you paid for a balloon?
What's a good cue here?
I mean, fly with balloons is probably like the correct cue.
Let's see. It could also be the one that's the choice or whatever.
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director, you dropped the ball on that one.
Excuse me,
No,
assistant
you can
director.
turn that into a joke pretty
Lie.
easily.
You need to think more logically.
It's fine. This is a somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
Think more logically in the dream.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
What's a good cue here?
Inflate a balloon.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it
They
a
brought
shot?
me out here to make a balloon.
If he floats away,
Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller.
so he co-signed someone, and that's why
I can't
the
borrow any more money? Where can I
taxmen are
get
basically
more
on
money?
his ass.
Uh-huh. No, it's not Taxman, it's Yakuza.
You'll let me borrow money? Really?
Loan shark.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
I only make $50 a month, please. I have a child to feed.
Enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu Enda, good luck.
Shoma, what should I do?
Now,
What?
it's an opportunity for a cue.
Okay, this is the one.
Kill.
So this is the one that puts us on the track.
I mean, one is a correct option, arguably.
Protecting the child.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start with that one, and then we'll do the other one.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
The fuck out of my way.
No, even though that means we'll do the probably the sadder path after.
I mean, it's fun.
It's set up in a way though that you get like the true ending last if you like don't already know who the murderer is, I guess, at the beginning. Well, sometimes they also like lock you from the
Let's chase after him.
endings until you've done other endings. On the other one, they like locked you from the like true endings until you finished all the other endings. Okay, where did he go? I guess that's the spot since it's the green one. Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Ride the train?
Adults can ride this? Really? Doody doo 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 dee dee doo doo dee dee doo dee dee doo 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 dee dee doo.
Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Kai and I, Joe?
Trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
I guess that would be like an inconspicuous way to look around.
Mm.
Because you're already moving, so you'd want to be like looking forward, looking aside. You know?
Yeah.
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
If Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life? Blank and blank.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Dude, you totally can't see the
Did
timer
I go
on
the
top
wrong
right of
way?
your screen.
I went the wrong way.
No, you...
No, he's over there. They faced me the wrong way.
Damn.
Or wasn't he like at the Ferris? Or was it?
No, you,
Oh, it wasn't.
you went
Okay.
the right way.
Okay, I thought it
Like
was the
that guy
Ferris one.
said.
Oh yeah, I see him
he's
now.
up
Yeah,
there. Did you see him, Zeno?
it's fine. They're forgiving enough. I can redo it.
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show?
Self-powered
Get out of the
monorail. Say something relatable.
Chase.
Yeah.
Shoma, wait for me!
Fucking no wonder his legs are
You'll
strong.
let
If
me
that's
borrow
one of the
money?
main things.
Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
How much would I bet it's that his wife wanted him to co-sign on debt?
Maybe, but though it feels like the guy who was there in the scene might have been the guy though that you're
One
supposed
show
Yeah.
a month and only get 5,000 yen. I
Yeah,
can't buy
it's just a
anything
matter
for
of like,
Shoma.
Yeah.
imagine if that was the twist here.
Yeah, I feel like there has got to be a
I
twist
need
with the
this
wife,
money.
because where is
All
she?
for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
We've been on that multiple times. Shoma
Do you
is.
know, I'm surprised he did not try to, like, dismount onto the Ferris wheel to get to Shoma.
Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life? I need to find Shoma and protect him.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Oh, wait. I wonder if... I'll try walking, but I wonder if I could have rode the thingy, but I guess I don't think it gets off anywhere but there, though, so...
This is one of my favorites, the Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Reminiscence? joke about the size or chase? Chase.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma!
I
Shoma,
feel
where are you?
like if that's what happened actually, then like Shoma's kind of a dick.
What's going on?
Because if your parent runs up to you saying, "I'll protect you,"
Shoma, where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
Snake.
Right. Let's go.
Persona. Oh no, he's going to shoot himself.
I mean, he does have a gun. Joy for anguish. I almost said anguish.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
I mean, he's the one who directed us there.
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? but he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
Go kidnap a child. By the way, don't even think about... Oh, I'll have to check the log for that. Komeiji woke up an hour later, and I explained the situation and how we looked inside his head. I also told him that I saw the envelope of Horodori Institute's secret document.
That you looked in his head? Like, is it like a
Komeiji
contractual
told us
obligation?
he saw the contents, but it was written in German, so it was unknown whether Shoma can read German or not. But he surely has the know-how to use a translator app, and that was highly likely that Shoma knows how to. In my case, we have to talk to Shoma. I'll have to reread this on the log because it's going too fast. We'll overlook you having a gun if you help us convince your son. Did we check under the kotatsu?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
Your son, if you want him back, you know what to do. In like tiny little font.
Can't be. Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma.
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen, Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
No, I'm packing. We're gonna... Okay, now he's taking out the charm. He's gonna take out the gun and be like, no, I will protect my son.
Non-fucking gun.
Going to. Please, take me with you.
No, he
it's
is.
Too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
Do it, pull the gun, do it,
I don't
do
care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
It's an expensive car. Please don't do that.
Fine. We have no time to argue.
I don't
Let's
doubt
go.
he has the jaw strength, though.
My car is kind of expensive, please no. They're reusing this bit.
I really see the dogs, so...
Shoma is over there.
Yes.
But like this exact scenario.
He's not inside the van.
In the first game with
I just
Iris.
do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
Except instead they're not wearing that, they're just like
Horodori Institute.
mooks and suits or
Does this
whatever.
mean Terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Oh. No, there's Shoma.
Shoma! Shoma!
Komeiji! Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Shoma! Give Shoma back!
Pull out the gun.
Oh,
Damn.
he probably was taken from him by the cops.
It would have been fucking amazing if they didn't. You just started running
Yeah.
after them and then pulled it out suddenly and just... Wait. I think I just saw the gun.
That's Ryuki's gun.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki.
Bam, bam,
Take them out.
Roger that.
I became a cop to shoot people, you fools.
Behind you!
The laser gun. I was not expecting them to have, like, I thought it was gonna be like net guns or like t-shirt cannons, basically.
I mean, Ryuji's is a rail gun, so.
Bang. Yeah, but I was
Ryuki,
expecting
not
tube laser.
I keep wanting to call him Ryuji because that's a more normal name than Ryuki.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
What are you, a fucking fighting game character?
The child.
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right.
Got to get ran over by a car.
Damn.
Soma!
Mizuki.
That is an aggressively dangerous maneuver.
Yeah. She has like super strength, so.
Oh, Shoma, Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
There are no details, Tama. She just does.
Greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never
Hey, it's
mind.
Winnie.
I don't think we have much time
Hello,
to talk.
Winnie. Welcome to this fever dream.
I'm doing alright, if a bit EP.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary.
The voice sounds like
including the hostage.
Evil?
no, the scientist. Are they all his clones?
Komeiji, please go inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide
That
too?
wouldn't actually surprise
You're
me.
kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Kill them.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
Bang.
Thanks, Tama.
It's funny when people get shot. There's like no damage, but Iris got sawed in half by like an ice cutter, and it was the goriest fucking shit in the game one.
Flex the ass muscles.
No, No way.
Did I make,
Xenon.
what was, oh, was it
Xenon,
down?
You fucked with the last one.
Okay.
It was down.
It's funny that it got fucked up though.
Fucking landed on you.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
Xenon, you gotta hit him.
Thanks, Tama.
Alright, time for the button combos again. Legs. Glutes. Shoulders. Hands. Luckily it's just a pipe and not a sword. It's just in his head off.
I mean, in the future, she's got a like an electric pipe.
This boy is my son. He's more important to me than my own life. Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Komeiji!
Yeah? Where did you come from?
Shoma, are you okay?
Also, the interesting thing
about me.
that we
What
hit
about
through my
you,
brain there,
Dad?
with how their voice is, and it's
fine.
probably just like a modulator with the
I've been
mask. It
training
sounded
my body
like
by
you know how the
taking
eye,
really,
like the eye software
really hot
sounds.
baths.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, why
It's
did
the
you...
modulator for that one. I have an idea
Reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look,
because I've seen
it's
like
not over yet.
art of her without the mask, so I've got
How
an
many of them are
idea.
there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here.
But the idea that I have is like
or something.
leaves more questions than answers.
Do as you wish. Like you have to protect yourself. Got it? Okay, let's begin. Run!
Six years from now, she doesn't remember this fight. I guess Mizuki doesn't when she's met the masked girl before.
Mhm.
Also, because
I-
this might not be the canon timeline.
I also love the idea that the funny just her like not having the ability to just slow time with her eyeball currently, so that's just them fighting.
Yeah.
Special bullet time.
Ryuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good.
Now he
Mizuki
can
and the
tell
masked women
jokes.
are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
A Ford Mustang? Ford? Ford made the Mustangs, right?
I think. I don't know.
Mr. Tate!
Sorry to keep
Dad.
you waiting. I'll explain everything later.
It almost sounded like he was gonna say that's not, but it was just
Dad.
Hold on.
Told you we're
Get
co-workers. I'm not your father.
hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
Already got enough kids.
What?
Huh?
Oh. I see.
I guess about Iba, he's got to get himself psyched up.
No mag! Let's go! Yeah!
And that's that.
Yeah.
Found me.
That happened.
Like, Mizuki owns an idol company, yet her and Date live in this like one-room apartment.
Yeah, modesty.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? Her, too.
Where Mr. Date and Mizuki live, but he would be even less likely to talk. Okay. Can I get like a chance to like turn off auto or something? There hasn't been a non like an actual like screen in a long time. Okay, there we go. We can at least look at the log. I wonder if the log from last time's still here. Nope. Still first scene, so we don't know what the other stuff was. Okay, so we're Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Choma to the interrogation room, but he'd be even less. Oh. Hello, Score. Or Scovo. Scovo.
I'm gonna say it wrong.
Well, the way you said it, I thought it was like source. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, you'd be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that, so I had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder. So we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeiji, and the masked woman to their home. Let's see, how much looking around can we do?
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you,
those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
We needed space on the computer. I deleted some of your porn. Why?
First, look at the things.
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
And there's just no space on the bookshelf.
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Last time somebody broke in, they went straight for the speakers, but that was mostly because they were tying up Mizuki and, like, hiding her there.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Like some sort of, like,
Monkey?
Or no, it's like a... Is it a sea monkey? I thought it was like a... I thought it was like a clam or something, is what I thought it was. Like, apparently the refrigerator is, like, full of clams that are, like, alive.
No idea.
They're 5 outfits.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
Wow, Mr. Date! You can lift this?
That's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
Oh well, Date, you can lift. No.
No. No, I cannot. I am appalled you would even think that.
I'll talk to them first. Okay. Why were you even there?
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always
could always use another dirty cop on the floor.
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
When I die, take care of my children.
I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
When I die. Duh.
Wipe the hard drive on my computer, not take care of my 2 daughters.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss. Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As 2 kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What type of porn you guys talk
Certain
about?
rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
Okay, the other thing. Okay, I thought that was what you were gonna ask him about. Just a rumor about the institute. Because they were saying that they
No matter
bonded
how you
over
slice
porn.
it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
What's their connection?
Oh, hello,
The
Suwin.
QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
What was that burst of power during the
Oh,
fight?
that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school.
You've always
It was
had
my
that dog
shortcut
in
to get
you?
home, when suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down,
Gross.
and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing.
Definitely a mental
I had a
thing.
near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time.
Definitely a mental thing because that power carries over to, regardless of what body he's in.
I guess, yeah, that kind of makes sense, because then when he would look at one, it would trigger the natural neurons to...
It's also just a dumb excuse he's making up.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
semi-reasonable dumb excuse.
And it's definitely
also-
it's definitely something mental because it carries over when he's in the other body.
Yeah, it's also dumb enough to be funny still.
Yeah.
As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I
That's
get
like some
aroused.
esoteric
To put it
bullshit
in
that
even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge
You
of death
found it
whenever
there.
I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched
Everyone not believing in me over here, like, I guess that makes sense.
It does actually like follow like the plot of the other one though because I was like Dante has a reaction speed of 0.3% more if porn is involved.
I mean, it also makes sense neurologically. If your brain now assumes that in response to a death response.
Also means he gets off on death because he's still like addicted
Yeah.
to porn.
Yeah.
You nearly die when you see pornomags, don't you? So then why?
Ah,
Also,
excellent
right back,
question.
you keep going
I'll
back.
answer with
Okay.
a question of
Bathroom.
my own.
Okay.
Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good
Nice,
idea.
look, somebody just got in there.
He went on about that. It's about the thrill, about the like he's getting off on the adrenaline or whatever, pretty much. And Mizuki's
So
like,
he's an adrenaline junkie.
yeah. Mizuki's like, I'm gonna change my last name. That's what Mizuki said as a response, because currently her last name's like the same as Date's or whatever.
Mhm.
Because he's like her legal guardian.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
I mean, that's a good way to handle that. That's actually a theme that was in Danganronpa that was handled poorly, and here they just handled it like offhandedly. Yeah, we're that theme.
I'm not going to tell you because I don't know.
Why were you there?
Date.
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Thank
For
you.
what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Elementary school child, do you have a boyfriend?
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
Just out loud.
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
Because that's how you get people to get together.
Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delicate chocolate.
Have some chocolate. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks.
It's our 4th anniversary.
You're welcome.
Would you look at that?
That'd be
Shoma's
even
a
too
ladies'
young.
man.
Residents are too young.
Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Take it, Shoma. You like her, I'm pretty sure, so...
Yeah. Okay. Masked woman, what you got? Why were you there?
I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to
Or what
deal
did you
with
say?
you laboring under a false
I said,
impression.
why are you
So
gay?
I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Genome editing
I
research.
told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous and stopped because... Child. Thinking about
Fine.
something?
I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wingsing, huh?
Aren't you gonna take off your mask?
I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of
The
you.
child will get too excited. Okay, we see what we got. Do some microwaves.
Hey, there you go. Now he's just...
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Not what I was expecting to see.
The doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
There we go. You feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's
Even
good.
if you didn't do the wig sync, that's so telling.
I'm happy
This is
for
all
you.
Thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
About the debt
Wait,
collectors.
Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about
In the
it.
corner of
Why are you
the
bringing
single
this up now?
room apartment.
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
That they were the quarter too. Cabaret clubs.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Women, gross.
Speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with
The money's
that.
just going
The
straight to
debt is from my
Mizuki.
living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
How's your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to
The
me.
charm, probably.
Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
Okay, Shoma, what you got? You okay?
I'm fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say
Thank
it.
your
As long as
father.
Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
Thank your goddamn father. He didn't need to go when he was actively protecting your fucking body with his. Thank him, you piece of shit.
You piece of shit child. Thank your father.
Thank your shitty dad.
Yeah. About the envelope. Told him about our dream technology and that I saw an envelope in your father's
Tell me how you're
dream.
linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why
You
not?
are currently under investigation by the police. You do not have a choice.
Where is the
I
envelope?
burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
How did you get kidnapped?
I was at home, and Those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you
Could be
anything?
worse. The last person who got
I
kidnapped to
don't
that
know.
warehouse got cut in half by an ice saw.
You don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I
You
guess
can take
there's no
6
point trying to
minutes.
convince you.
Stop by the hospital
And
after.
you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma?
Why are you
I think it's a good
asking?
idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But
You asked
This is all
so
out of
much
nowhere.
with the others.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay
Don't
the
worry,
debts.
sinking's not that bad. I've been
Right
like
thing to
sinked a
do.
couple times. Like the time my whole family was murdered.
then
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
We can deal with my fucking injury after.
It takes 6 minutes. We've already left it for half an hour. 6 more minutes isn't gonna hurt it that much.
Are you ready?
Or more than half, probably hours
Yes.
at this point.
I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
Hey, you didn't do it.
Probably because there was such a short time since the last sink there, like gonna be a little too much.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
$40.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah,
I
there's a
think
melancholy
he
feel to
basically
it.
there was.
Maybe
Please?
this is Shoma's state of mind.
Yeah.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
The tatami mats. Shoma seems to know the secret of Horidori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you might discover repressed memories. Okay. It looks like the only thing we've got to start is this jacket.
That's the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Tickle, smell, or joke?
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Okay, the last was still
People
pretty
watching
good.
on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so super bullied.
Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on.
I'm not a comedian.
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected
Oh,
the real
boy.
world. He decided he belonged
Are we
in a
getting
world of
more
his own
granular?
For him, the world he
A
created
dream
was
instead
the
of
real
dream.
world.
Yeah.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
Shoma used to blink, but blink to the world, but
Is this a model of a house?
Drink deep
Tama,
and descend.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
No, make more jokes about it. I was the bathroom's open.
okay. Let's see. There's a hammer. Fix it with scissors. Screwdriver. Tape.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
It's still not funny, but it's not cool. Shoma began making his own world and became blank. Actions in his blank as well.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
We gotta see what the TV thing is.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
Turn on and let's inspect it.
Can we take it apart with a screwdriver? Huh? There aren't any screws. Wait, this...
You got something?
It's ceramic.
Ceramic? It looks like a normal TV.
The outside is ceramic. What is this?
This is creepy.
Looks like we can take it apart.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A TV with a weird protrusion.
Let's just turn it on. Oh wait, we need to take it apart with a thing. Or no, okay, I guess it's not in here yet. Okay, well. Turn it on, then.
With a... And just like that.
What a mess.
What is it? We taped back together the coat. And then there was like a flashback where like his like childhood friends were like being happy with him. And he's like, we used to laugh together. And then we were back in the room, and then the thing on top of the TV is like ceramic, and we're trying to still figure out what it is and what purpose it is. And implied maybe the entire shell of the TV is made of ceramic. Unclear.
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
Oh.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
Hey. You know, I can
That's what
understand the
comes from being a
feeling of being like
comedian's son, I guess.
disappointed, but
But you shouldn't
stabbing
blame
the
me for
TV.
I wonder if we could change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Especially when they're so strapped for cash.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this.
Can and
is that
should, because
Shoma was
it's
stabbing it
his
with the
choice to be like that.
Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this too.
Oh, there's an eye.
You know? Like, isn't this like super mental manipulation?
Yeah. Can't get out that eye.
It stares.
Yeah, it does. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, like that. Never mind, I can. It just doesn't have a marker.
Tauntingly.
I forgot they don't have markers.
This is probably Komeji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Go on vacation.
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
No.
Never specified Machu Picchu.
Komeji's suitcase.
Let's probably open it.
Well,
No good.
no, that
It's
makes
not
sense,
opening.
because if he's never seen inside...
Meiji suitcase.
Tickle it.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
It's a drawing of Komeji's face.
Can we do anything with the TV still? Okay, so yeah.
It's a drawing of Komeji's face.
Probably ball it up and throw it into the TV.
What are you thinking? Crumpling up a drawing and throwing it away?
It's okay. I have an idea.
If you're lying, I'll destroy every ball in your body.
Oh, then never mind. Let's not.
Huh?
I didn't actually have a plan.
I'm going to crush...
I'm just being honest.
Which ball do you want crushed first?
My left eye.
That's me!
4 minutes now.
It's a drawing of Komeji...
Comment on it.
This picture, it's a two-dimensional representation, but it shows incredible depth. I think. The father of the artist. Yes, we can really feel their relationship. Or something. The square face. It's drawn with the principles of Cubism, I believe. Maybe. Yes, the totality of it. Like at the bottom right side, the, color. Color is brilliant. We can see the struggles of the artist. Well, not really. And that part that goes whoosh, you can really feel the love there.
You should apologize to the artist.
Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff. It's a drawing of...
Stab, and then that way I can use the fork to...
You want me to do the same thing Shoma did to the TV?
If we do it in a similar way, it might trigger a memory.
I don't think that's really the same thing. Shoma's heart has seams. We need to repair them.
Yeah, we shouldn't worsen his relationship with his father.
It's a drawing of...
Okay. Cut it out.
You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this!
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
Oh, so I'll be right back. I want to go yell at someone about something.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom in a sec after this scene's over, or this, like, blip.
I'll wait a moment then.
God of seasons! Warm, hot, chilly, cold!
Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Stop here.
I'll be right back.
Okay, if it will stop there, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave the headphones behind.
Yeah.
I'll be back too. Oh, he's like going out of the call. I'll just leave it. on, but I should mute on the call just to show them away. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I got water and jerky. We'll wait for shrimp. Headphones. Okay. Prepare them by stabbing it. Yes. See, I also got the jerky that both jerkies are bought by Demon Slayer, but the second one came in today, the bacon one. The package feels pretty light. That's my fault for picking the wrong jerkies on Amazon, though. I wanted to try like some interesting flavors, but I didn't look at the ounceage. There's more in the bacon one than there was in the fish one per like single package. How much is there in the total? How many ounces is this? 2 ounces. Oh, there might have been more in the total amount from the fish jerky. I want to try the bacon. No, it concerningly looks like bagel. Hello.
Oh, hi.
I got bacon jerky.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
And I should probably grab something to keep me awake, because I'm getting more and more tired. Granted, we're probably not going to be going for
much
longer.
Yeah. I'll continue.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because you're fucking with his
You
head.
can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
No, I can't say he's like pissed at his dad for good reason, but at the same time, this feels like super, like, not okay.
Yeah, we're rewiring his brain.
This feels like the definition of brainwashing.
Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda. These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake.
Oh, that's why he fell for the cult, I guess.
Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
Child experienced an ego death.
Believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry, you're right. It's too
Delusions
early to give
are
up.
contagious in the somnium too, so...
I mean, at the same time, I would have loved if it kept zooming out and showing more and more and more solos. Yeah, Soma's having a true identity crisis.
Yeah. I guess we gotta read these books.
It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out. I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile.
You're a
But
joke.
when I told your sister, she said,
Sister?
why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness.
Man, fucking every instance of him, like,
But smiling.
he's literally trying his best.
Scheme.
Believes Nai's teachings and believes the world is fake. By suppressing his feelings, the world has lost its color.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah. We need to convince him.
memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
It's a mental breakdown.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. Got a haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
Either in the fridge or in the drawers. I guess in the drawers.
It's
probably.
an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around. Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
We could have opened it normally. Yeah, but we're fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's...
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki.
refrigerator.
Focus.
I want to open the door. We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. Alright, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
A kinda mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch.
Uh,
Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
my brain did not think of, oh yeah, funny mindscape. It went to, why is why is everything jittering? No. Went to fucking Silent Hill.
It's a monowheel robot show.
When everything starts shaking like
There's
that
something
means there's
under the
bad.
tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way. Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love.
Titties.
Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Oh, it's reacting! It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma gave his dad a gift to support him. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it?
Repair with scissors.
It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Eraser, a pen with tape, scissors.
Fix with eraser?
It'd be like erasing the face, I guess.
Yeah. Or you would erase the rip.
Maybe.
I mean, the correct
Tate,
answer is Tate.
of course.
But, like, it's a mindscape. I would not be
Yeah.
surprised if they pulled some horse piss like that.
Max, jump!
Oh. Good luck, Dad. This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. They made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard. The medal we fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
They don't even have like a younger child version. They just have like, here's the one Shoma model we got.
This is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
All that happened like 6 months ago. In the 6-month time period, he went from loving his dad to hating his dad.
I mean,
duper gold
shit like that can happen.
Yeah.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
Oh, because it's like a gear?
That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
Compare to Komechi's routine. Just fit the gold medal.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that.
Quickly, wedge it into your chest.
Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's
This
not
is how you
true.
give someone like multi-personality disorder or
you
straight up bipolarism.
Yeah.
Father! You don't think that. I don't care about anything! You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more too.
You're a shitty comedian, but at least you're my dad.
So long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really?
No, go tell the real deal.
I think the real deal's
Thank
watching.
you.
Oh yeah, they can watch. I
sorry.
forgot. The faces.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
You might call it brainwashing. I call it re-education.
Back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
My true feelings. Uh-huh. Definitely your true feelings. Definitely.
That's its kid.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long, long time. And it's a painful dream.
Door.
Can I get out?
Let me out.
Yeah.
Oh. Such a nice view. Where did the code really point?
I decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
The secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth.
The world being a
That's-
simulation doesn't mean it's not real, also.
It's like a lukewarm reason at best.
But also, the world being a simulation doesn't mean it's not real and that it doesn't matter.
I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horadori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
I mean, yeah.
I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
That's what we did anyway.
Police do?
Well,
I
he
mean,
is still
that's
a kid.
that is what you do.
Horadori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots. And I hated the director, Mr. Horadori. So I wanted to bug him a bit.
And then you took him in and interrogated him with with the truth serum.
Which is sleep gas.
It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horadori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely
Me with a
rare.
dad like that.
Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horadori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope. I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horadori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horadori.
With some good water.
He acted
Yes.
like he did nothing
Gasp.
wrong.
Terrible. Genetic experiments
At the Genetic
of the
Institute.
police who actively kidnap and then drug and then
Also, I
you
would
know,
advise against pulling out the
scan
experience
people's brains with
Your body is still
9
in a
alien
transition
technology.
It needs
Yeah.
regular
Really
testing and
look into
medication.
that.
If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
I'm not saying it's good, like right. I'm not saying what they did was like a morally acceptable thing. I'm just saying it's not surprising for this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details. And Director Horadori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about
I
it.
didn't tell him that I got
Director
experimented
Horadori
on by an
told me
evil
not
secret
to.
This should
organization.
go without saying, but I want you to keep
Or that I
this
joined a cult.
secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need. And you know what that would mean, don't you?
I mean, if they're gonna lie about the other thing, they might as well lie about that too.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Reed.
But though the
Besides,
gal with the mask
I decided
seems
to
to
be
also
from
be
now on.
convinced of the same
I
thing,
see.
if not
I like the look on his
experiencing
face.
it.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have
We
a
just
nice
had that
smile, Shoma.
scene.
It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
The
evil-
metal mask.
Yes, I assumed the mask the gal was wearing was porcelain, but I guess that could
I
be
don't
her,
know,
yeah.
but
It's only
just
somewhat
saying.
related, yeah.
It lines up.
I don't know, but it seems like she's just always at the. I guess though she was involved with the body appearing in the
Welcome
future.
back, Shoma.
Dad. I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish.
The sister just
I
kind
can't
of like
put you through
appeared
any
out of
more
nowhere in the story.
I'm
She
going
wasn't
to
brought
quit
up until
comedy
very
and
recently.
Get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit.
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun
Did
of
they
kids
rewire my brain to
I
make
won't
me
let
say
them
that?
say you're
Maybe,
cool.
but
You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
meanwhile, Ryuki's still like bleeding out from his shoulder.
You won the best dad in the world championship. It's a
It's also become day, so it's been like hours.
Yeah.
You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time.
Kinda lame.
You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize.
Now let's go get you some gene editing to fix that head of yours.
Gene editing would not fix
I
that at this
know.
point.
Shoma.
Who knows what they think it can do in this setting?
Eh.
I guess he would need plastic surgery to like shave off the corners.
Yeah, I would need like whole ass like bone surgery. It's like getting like a nose job or something. And also, if his head is shaped like that, technically it means he has more gray matter.
I guess, yeah. He's got a lot of structural integrity for that skull of his. Anything more and he would need a triangle head.
God of apology! Oh, sorry. God of seasons!
We lobotomized this child.
God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah.
The
Case
funny
isn't
colors
solved yet,
taste like purple.
Yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
I want to remember what it was like to have a dad.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great, Dad. You really are the best comedian in the world!
Oh, so we're lying now.
Yeah. Was that gonna be the end of that route? That's an interesting place to end it on, I guess.
Is this actually a...
That's an ending, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. The other side was like, let's go see what happens if we're like, nah, money is what's important. Or unless you're done.
I am exceedingly tired.
Okay, we can be done here with this. We gotta see the timeline after this is over.
Yeah, we should just like look at the timeline.
Yeah. Meiji and Shoma route end. This case isn't closed yet. There are many mysteries remaining. If the HB case series objectives feature the main characters, the story branches at the Somnium. Once you clear Somnium, you can select the unlimited sync with no. Oh, they have a no time limit mode. Okay, but so that's that path.
Yeah, there was a path all the way back there.
Yeah, but the one I would end up going back to would just be this
Slightly
one because like that one is like I know who the murderer is the answer to that one. Oh, that's the end. Yeah, there's different routes. So that's that one. So this one might actually chapter 3. I think it probably goes like past here because like this is probably like a branching path.
Yeah.
I mean, Soma doesn't
Where
get
Soma gets fucking kidnapped.
Because we worried about the money. Then, oh, bonus. That's what I want. Any new outfits unlock from that? No, Dream album. Art.
The guys we just kicked the shit out of and
too.
Interesting. Didn't know we were in like a cyberpunk strip club. Oh, I've got another market. There's Add a Rooster.
Good choice.
Just
it looks totally healthy.
Yeah. The robot. Yeah, okay, that's all there is there. Okay. Me hide the screen. Guess I'll probably go raid someone.
Yeah.
Because I was a little tired today as well, so just a short stream.
Also, I found a funny feat in terms of Pathfinder. So you know Usopp?
Yeah. Oh,
there's a Tengu feat that just says, "Hey, you can hide as Usopp," basically.
That was VC Face I ended up hiding. Oops. That's fine. Nothing.
It's my stream now.
Nothing shared on the screen. There is no Xenon now because I broke VC Face earlier.
It's my stream.
Okay, let's see. Oh, somebody else was like playing right now, I guess. But they have, I guess, they either have like a little like Iba like thing on the screen, or they gave with their like VC friend an Iba one.
Not gonna go on to someone who also has Somnium.
No, I'm gonna go for like Scobo, especially since you said hi earlier. But that's it for tonight. I've been Xenon Lemon. Tomorrow no stream. Tuesday no stream. Wednesday we'll be back with something. The way things are going, maybe more magic. We'll see. When is the update for the Void Crew? It's still like a while away. Or the
update?
Or the when does it like release? November 25th. Because Rice was saying that there's they're gonna add more stuff on the 25th, but that's
Didn't even notice that.
That's what's coming up. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night, sleep tight, don't get bit tonight. See you all next time. Bye bye. Rating now.